Should I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping? The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the amulet...
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
What I'm waiting. While I'm walking.
Taste spot. Get behind him and I'll push.
What is this? The Abbey burns. Quickly, we must find Kasura.
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
This valley was so beautiful.
Hell, is that mean?
Kasura! There!
Sai-Sahan! Intruders. Cultists. They attacked.
Kasura, are you injured?
So many of my
What
students
happened?
have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
No. Save your strength,
Okay,
Kasura.
so come on.
We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think?
I can see
Trap?
the burn mark.
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything.
In the name of Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Oh, God.
On to the next round.
Hi. Toby, isn't today the last day of school?
Yes.
Yes, of course we're gonna call today.
Huh?
It's not even church.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
Why is your voice so squeaky? We have no concert.
Don't worry about that. That's something else.
God.
Go right now.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Sai, Titan returns!
Sai-Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Wait, what is that?
Eye skyward! Here
Really?
it comes!
How many more of your friends must die, Sai-Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Well fought.
Throw your ass.
Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious, but are a few more scars to an old warrior. Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, and my home, have not fared. I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
I didn't think you'd go.
Indeed.
Heal.
Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
Why killing me disappeared?
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would
Oh my
a crypt
God,
need
he
a
has a
secret
double?
entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or
even know
two
you
from
had
the
a double.
builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
Alright, I'm done with the Persona. That was too long. I need to play.
Tread lightly. Few living
He doesn't do the second this time.
these honored dead. The Vard Hunding, son of Frandar do Hunding, Helhanse no Shira, the greatest of the Sword Saints. The hearth of every household
place
in
always-
Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor this. Along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully. We both thought, and I shall leave.
Can't fly. Can't fly.
It seems fitting that the Ring of Stendarr's mercy lies with my father's greatsword. We will need both for the battles that lay before us. By the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf-Sahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Manimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molag Bal.
Oh, thank you.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Manimarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your
rather
Titan
have
and we'll
you with
strike
arrow.
you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
I didn't press the button? Guess I didn't press the button.
next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Not get the ring! Rest in peace, honor dead.
Souls of my ancestors, I will avenge Manimarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well. You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancretor. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured. Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, the top of the stairs. Go, quickly!
Damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends.
Throwing his whole head at you. Oh.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Alcei abominations. Your mission, I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the death. Fear not, Vesta.
I did not even mean it. Go back to the tunnel. I did. Yeah. that's one thing I have not had. It really is. Leave me alone. Like it. I had it down. Had it. Oh yeah, I forgot actually. Oh, well.
That's so retarded. I was doing fine with it. I just focus on pairing it. I just gotta run past it. Because you might have accidentally clicked it. Dude, I've accidentally done plenty of things. Okay, well, obviously, it's not my fault. Dude, shut up. Honestly. Like, dude, gee, what are you talking about? Okay, well, at least I don't get denied 4 times.
What? Oh. I didn't realize there was no. Wait, it turned.
Florida man bites off his own nipple and slaps wife with them after heated argument.
Wow.
Alright. You free? You look at this real quick? Alright. Here's my skin. Is he okay?
Why is there blood splattered in?
Late reaction. Late death reaction.
Vestige, meet me at the harbor. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
Who's turning? Nobody yet.
I should sleep like a log tonight.
Seems this is all I ever do.
Search grassy. Raw jute is plentiful. Take the raw if you're in a guild.
Welcome to my...
Did you hear? Some stranger saved King Casimir's life.
Who was it? Any idea where the stranger came from? I'd like to buy that hero an ale.
Actually, I ran into it last time. Wow. I didn't think it would either. I was kind of hurt. I'm trying to think. I know how to give up my life.
Kill a die?
The what?
Oh my god.
Chlamydia?
That sounds like a whole disease.
Oh my god. Kilodias.
Killadia. Oh.
Probably because it was in Japanese and they have a whole different accent, G.
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia. Kilodias. You're retarded.
Have a snicker.
Eat. Now let's turn the other way. And then I turn. Watch it turn. And it turned again.
You're a fan of poetry, aren't you? How's this then? As I was going out one day, my head fell off and rolled away. But when I saw that it was gone, I picked it up and put it on. Rather like
oh
that
wow,
one.
guys, another Assassin's Creed is coming out. Wow. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers
I just
from my
wanted to try it
hubris.
out, but then he kept taking it. I was like,
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible.
Oh, they brought out the
Destiny can
basketball
crush
skins
us by
today.
fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them. It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. Ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything. I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, no, I just had to, like, you know. I don't know.
Could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Damn, bro.
Brilliant.
I kind of want to go
Why
take
is it
one.
that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain?
Said I kind of want to go take one now.
Shut up,
Shut up,
Sarn.
Sarn.
I'm cool. What? What? Bro, what is that?
What brings you to Sancretor,
What is that?
old friend? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, How did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Sai, no! Menemarko, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't.
You're not listening to me.
Down.
Go for the headshots. What you doing?
Menemarko
Headshots.
has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet. Menemarko may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner court.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I
Good
am
luck,
Red
Modek.
Guard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that...
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Hero. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Wandering into a crypt with a necromancer is about? Your curiosity will be your undoing. Rise up, fallen hero! Kill the intruder!
Good chill for a while.
What?
I'm gonna chill for a while.
Okay, good night.
Impressive. That allow me to raise an enemy that will offer a bit more to challenge. determined, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the amulet?
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. Will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manim Marco.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
Set.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again. Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. You'll see this through. Don't worry. Me? I'll chase Manimarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you. We're two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our hearts are connected, but We don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves. Maybe we'll talk about it someday, but today's not that day.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Marco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment. I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Marco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me. That voice, Marco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place. The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, sire. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine. Stendarr, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution. The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
jump off. Just climb it. I guess we have no. What is that? Ah! Ah!
You did it! The bridge is down.
What? I'm busy right now. What do you want? I'm in this thing. I'm not trying to get logged out and start over again. Hold on.
You really are starting to annoy me. Kill them!
Consecrations. Beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanborn.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
Will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Marco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
The door to the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendar's name. Now Stendar's mercy to open the vault doors. Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring of the doors to lift the ward. Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Has ever known. This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Everything Marco did was to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titan. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Oh, damn.